Hello and welcome, IT-TVGaming here. In today's episode we're going to continue building this ultimate cherrywood mansion. As you can see, it is a quite lovely design, and if you haven't seen the first episode there will be a link in the description so you can check out the exterior design, and also there will be a list with the requirements for this episode. So let me quickly show you a little bit around. We got a lot of storage on both sides. We got a cooking area right here. On the opposite side, we got some decoration going on with some water and leaves. We got another portal, and if we go upstairs, we got an enchanting room and our bedroom. Again, we got some storage on both sides. We got a small little farm area. Again, a living room area over here as well, a bedroom, and the enchanting room over here. So once you got everything you need, let's get started. Now the first thing what you want to do is you want to replace the floor with some stripped oak wood, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to light up the pillars, and we're going to add an additional pillar in front of it, and then we are going to cover the roof as well. I'm going to speed up this process, but it should be quite easy to follow along. Okay, now we are going to add an additional wall, and we're going to go in line with this block over here, in line with this as well, and then place a block. Let's do the same thing over on this side, just like that. Then you can just build this up. So after that, you can take your strip cherry wood and then place it in, going across. Then we are going to simply build it up. Okay, then you want to go in 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then take this out. Then we can just get rid of the sides as well, just to indicate a simple entrance. We can do the same thing over here as well. Then you can just add 2 pillars going up, followed with some stairs, and we can do the same thing on this side as well. After that, you can take your chests and your barrels. We're going to place it in and create a storage area on these 2 sides. And we're going to do the same thing on the opposite sides as well. Okay, next up, let's light up the areas as well. So we're going to go up with some fences. Then we're going to light it up at the center with some lanterns. Okay, then on these 2 sides, we're going to add a furnace over here, followed with a campfire. Over here, we're going to place a crafting table. Then just go up with some walls, and we can do the same thing over here as well. And again, we're going to light up everything the same way. Over here, we're going to have a living room. So we're going to place some black concrete, followed with some stairs underneath, going across as well. Then over here, we're going to make a U shape, like this, followed with some cherry trapdoors. Just like that. Underneath, you can just add some iron bars. Okay, so let's light this up as well. Okay, on the sides, we're going to add some bookshelves. So we're going to place some barrels again first. Then you can mix in some bookshelves with some chiseled bookshelves as well. Just like that. On this side, we're going to have a dining room. So you just want to start off with 4 blocks. Then add your stairs on the sides. We're going to add some stairs over here. 3 on this side. That, and then you can just add your trapdoors and open them up. Here we're going to place some barrels. Like that. And then over here we're going to have the kitchen area. So you just want to close this off until this point. Then you can go up with some fences. Just like that. Just to give this a little bit more color. Okay, right here we're going to have a portal. So just build it in. Then just ignite it. Now on this side over here I want to add some leaves just to give this a little bit of a greenhouse look as well. So I just want to build it up on the sides. Doesn't have to be perfect. Something like this should be fine. And then we can do the same over here as well. Okay, so let's create a simple pool as well. So you just want to fill this in. This doesn't have to be perfect. You can just play around with this. Doesn't need to add up. Okay, now let's fill this in with some water as well. Then on the sides you can add your fences. And on top you can go with your trapdoors. Okay, now let's light this up as well. Okay, now I want to create a staircase starting from here. So we're going to go up from this point and create a simple staircase. Then let's add some fences again, going up. Then you can just get rid of some of these blocks. Okay, so this way we can access this area. Okay, let's cover this up with some fences. Okay, so again, we're going to add a pillar over here and over here. And we are going to build the same wall as we have done for the first floor. Okay, over here we're going to have a fireplace. So we're going to go up with some extra pillars again on the sides. Then at the center, we're going to go in with some cherry wood. Then you want to take your netherrack and place it in on the back side, followed, just ignite it. Now, if you have fire tick on, as I do, you don't want to do this, then you can just add your campfires, which is what I'm going to do. Then let's add some stairs, just like this. Then take your iron bars and place it in as well, just like that. Okay, now on this side over here, we're going to have the enchanting room. Okay, so let's add a pallet over here. Then we're going to create the enchanting room itself. So place the enchanting table just on this side. Okay, now we can just simply cover this up. Like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Then once you're done with that, you can just add another row on top if you want to. And like I said, you can actually skip some of these bookshelves if you don't have this many. Then let's add it on top as well, going all the way across like this. Then we're going to add a pillar over here, and on the back side we're going to go up with some cherry wood again. Okay, so let's light up the sides. Okay, let's place a grindstone followed with a anvil. Okay, over here we're going to have a bedroom. So to start off, we're going to add some full blocks followed with your beds like this. Then go up with some cherry wood again. Take your stairs and place them going across. And underneath we're going to do the same thing, just like this. Place some iron bars going up on the sides. Then at the center, we're going to go up with some buttons. Okay, now we want to have this symmetrical, so we're going to fill this in as well. Okay, now let's go across. Now to light this up, we're going to add 2 fences followed with 2 lanterns. Okay, so let's light up this as well. Let's add some more storage on these sides. Now this area over here, I'm going to use it just as a farm area. So let's build up an extra pillar. And I'm going to randomly place some grass blocks. Just like that. And again, this doesn't have to be perfect. And let's add some leaves going up. Okay, let's add some water on the sides. Then we can just plant some seeds. Okay, then we're going to light this area up with some lanterns. Here we go. Let's add some fences going across as well. And then we can just add some more lanterns. Over here, we're going to add some barrels underneath and on top. Then add some black concrete, followed with some quartz stairs, like that. Okay, and here we go. Now you can definitely add a lot more decoration to this if you want to, but I'm going to keep it as this because I think it looks quite lovely. And if you enjoyed this one, please leave a like and subscribe. Have a nice day. I'll see you the next time.